They sold us a sickness and called it a meal. They harvest our health for a profit that's real. This ain't just the food, it's the future they steal. A generational debt that we're forced to reveal. Let's talk the first line, selling sickness as a meal. The pitch is so polished, the poison's concealed. They color the lie with that vibrant red 40 so the drink looks alive while its consequences morbid. They sell you a syrup that's sickly and sweet. The high fructose promise they want you to eat. The ingredients list reads just like a rap sheet, full of crimes against nature, they press and repeat. The marketing copy is expertly crafted, the wholesome illusion, a spell they have drafted. The box shows a farm, but the lab made the flavor. A chemical sleight of hand, you're meant to savor. They call it a bargain, a deal and a treat. It's a fraudulent contract with every receipt. Yeah. They sold us a sickness and called it a meal. They harvest our health for a profit that's real. This ain't just the food, it's the future they steal. A generational debt that we're forced to reveal. They sold us a sickness and called it a meal. They harvest our health for a profit that's real. This ain't just the food, it's the future they steal. A generational debt that we're forced to reveal. So how do they harvest and how do they steal? Look at their stock price, the profit reveal. It rises in lockstep with national obesity, a direct correlation of fiscal atrocity. That profit is dependent on a steady decline. From the processed food aisle to the pharmacy line, they harvest our cash with the shrinkflation crime. You get half the product for more than a dime. They steal the next generation before it can choose by planting food deserts where everyone's destined to lose. No access to fresh, so the kids are all raised on the same damn poison that left their folks days. It's a tax on the poor for just trying to eat. A slow dispossession that's brutally neat. Yeah, this generational debt, it was planned and designed back when Big Sugar paid science to leave that behind. They drew up a food pyramid based on a lie and sold it to schools our parents passed by. That was the down payment, the ink on the loan. Now the interest is due in our flesh and our bone. The debt is the diabetes, the chronic disease, the healthcare system brought to its knees. Our job is to reveal, we're the auditors now, to expose the whole system and take a damn vow. The punchline's the truth for the deal they released. They mortgaged our future to pay for their feast. They sold us a sickness and called it a meal.